Hello, Americans. Other friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man.
I'm just going to set the wire maybe over by that blue tarp. Is that good?
Sure. I mean, first of all, you back.
Yeah, I seen that. As I almost tripped over the leg of it.
Oh, you did?
Trying to get around here.
All right, so this morning we're kind of behind on our. The weather ain't helping. We're going to repot. Going to repot some. We got tomatoes.
This is kind of in the way.
Repot some tomatoes and what else we got there, man?
Tomatillas and squash and Hubbard.
And we're gonna put them. Well, we're doing the above. I guess I could some tomatoes and stuff because we got that big one right there that I could empty out. Still got some. You can see, but you can see the chicken house, man. I built that yesterday. Spent all day building it. So now my chicks are in there.
Are you gonna get that?
I'm at a wall. I'll
under
use a
plastic?
hand cart to put
Okay.
it wherever.
I was gonna say because once you get that.
No,
thing,
I'm gonna pick it up, carry it, Miss Kitty.
I want to see that.
I'll probably put so loud, man. It's just the pounding stuff. All right, man. So this video ain't gonna be us gardening, man. Just started off with that. That's because we show what we're doing every day. But more than anything, started off probably listening to too many podcasts and stuff this morning.
You think?
But which, man, it's just like, dude, we've got to concentrate on our food. It's morel season, dude. They are popping, man. They are finding them everywhere. It's exploded. But with the times and everything that's going on, this crazy world right now, man, we're definitely going to be out mushroom hunting.
But we have to prioritize.
Yes, and taking care of the, we didn't go yesterday because I built the chicken house, and today the goal, which we have some friends coming over, man, part of the tribe coming over, and we're gonna sit down. I don't, probably won't be filming any of that. That's one of the reasons I want to get this out there. But that's another thing you need to build, man. We call it our tribe. I've always called, just the kids and close friends in our tribe, and we just don't really, we share stuff. But we ain't sharing everything. But a question, man, something I was listening to this morning is old Adapt 2030. I listened to him last night. I don't know if you caught any of that, man. He was almost just, dude, it's so loud. Just agitated at how many people are blind to everything that's going on. And I can't remember the exact percentage. I think it was like around 10 or 12% of humans is all that knows. If you're watching our videos, I mean, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. You hear us, man, we've been talking about it forever. Forever, man. Since the beginning of these videos, we'd bring it up, and then in the last year and a half, 2 years, seeing, these things play out.
That's why we bought the property.
Yeah, that was our goal. Dude, we've wanted a homestead since we were 15.
Yeah.
That's always been our, which back then we weren't really conspiracy theory people.
No, we just knew that was our destiny.
Yes,
was
to do.
To be
and
here.
we've sacrificed
a lot. Well, you can say we sacrificed, but in reality, all we did is build the road.
Our dream.
Built the road that brought us here.
Right, exactly.
So, I'm happy to give up the things that we gave up to be
absolutely,
here.
dude. I would not want to be living the RV van life right now for nothing. Not without having this, chunk of property. And I keep mentioning the noise. If you're new to the channel, You know, it used to be so quiet and stuff here. Dude, they were moving in, and I gave the count a few videos ago, 13 new houses. You know, and people, oh, that ain't very many. Horse crap, dude. In my area, that is a shit pot
that's a lot.
full. That is a lot. And we're just talking, you know, within a
mile,
2 mile radius around us. Thank God for the Crick Bottom and our property. But one of the things that we were listening to, and Miss Kitty listens, she gets up and leaves. How look at Robin.
Sometimes I have to. I think I just had a spider bite me. Well, yeah, and he got webs.
Get a chicken, he'll eat it.
No, he got webs all over my face.
But one of the things I was listening to and everything was, is it too late to start getting ready for what is coming? And, you know, we've been saying it, I've been preaching it for well over a year, maybe 2 years, you know, to start stockpiling and, you know, and then coming into this season, the growing and planting stuff, dude. It's coming, man. It is coming. Is it too late? It's never too late.
It's better to be 10% ready than 0%.
Yes, I mean, I don't care if you're in an apartment in LA, man. Plants, you know, get some starts, do what, you know, at this point, man.
There's nutritious food that you can grow in your windowsill.
Well, I mean, and I don't care if you use Miracle. At this point, man, Miracle Grow or anything that you can get your hands on that's going to speed up the process, maybe. Organic and all that is pretty much out the window, man. Just get some food planted, man, and get it now. You know, and stockpile what you can. You know, man, dude, it's you know, and stockpiling's one thing. You know, and prepping is sure, man. You've got the fanatics. You know, we're not fanatics, you know, we try to put some food up and stuff, but growing and producing your own food and getting animals if possible, you know, and that's where the rabbits and the chickens, and I've got, you know, that's the other thing that
you should be working on.
Yeah,
right
the other thing I should be working on right now, but I've got to take care of these plants, but is the hog pickings. We got hogs coming in. And it may turn out we end up getting more than we had originally planned for, so I've got to get the stuff ready for hogs, man, get them on the property. And then, you know, I've talked about the sheep that I want to get some, what's that brand? Or the breed?
Black belly sheep.
Black belly sheep is what I want to get. They're not a wool sheep, man, they're a meat sheep. So that's something that I want to get. But, man, if you're watching this, I mean, obviously, if you're still watching this, you're like-minded, you know. I don't think that, you know, if you don't believe or into this or you know, a lot of my friends out there that I've, you know, have been viewers for years, you know, most of them say all the time that they've got, you know, like Virginia and stuff getting, and I mean, Virginia's in a small place, man, and she's doing what she can, and that's what you got to do. We did kind of, I don't know if you've seen the comment, man, we kind of freaked her out about she's all, oh my gosh, should I be canning everything in my freezer? Because of the power stuff. I've been doing this every day. It's something.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the different things I've heard of now, because, dude, it's freaking overwhelming.
Yeah.
There is so much crap going on that and if you don't think something's going to play out, you're a fool.
Yeah.
You know, what do you got to say? I can tell, man. Come on.
I don't have anything. I'm just listening.
Oh, well, I want you to.
And trying to take care of Daisy here.
No, she's attention.
How she is.
Kai, man, the chickens and the rabbits, he just don't know what to think, man. He just wants to hurt them.
Yeah.
He gets in trouble a lot with it when we have animals. So, you know, it's not too late, man. Some of the guys, you know, one of the ones I was watching, man, if you haven't started prepping and stuff, you're going to die. You know, basically, I mean, that's what he was saying, you know, it's too late. Dude, man, if you can still get to the store, man, I don't know how it is in your part of the country. And as far as growing stuff, dude, we are adapting. The weather change and you know, the stuff that's going on with our weather. You know, man, right now it's sunny and nice. Dude, last night, man, I thought it might flipping snow. It was cold last night. You know, we're getting ready. We're just talking about because we got the one greenhouse, and then I've got this frame set up here. I don't know if I've showed it in videos, 10 by 20. And right now with the breeze, I ain't going to do it, but we're going to pull the clear plastic off and get this other greenhouse set up.
He was hesitating to put the plastic on because he didn't think he had enough. I said, well, then just do a 10 by 10.
Yes, we're going to actually do a 10 by 10 of it.
Because that's better than not.
Right, absolutely. Well, we can pick up more plastic if we go out. We ain't planning on, other than if we go mushroom hunting, fit that in. Because we definitely will be, foraging more wild foods and stuff like that. I want to get back up there and get some of that minor lettuce too when it gets a little bigger. I was sitting there eating it, grazing. I was grazing on it. Man, miner's lettuce is so good. Man, especially if you make you a salad and add some miner's lettuce to it. I love miner's lettuce. Hear all that freaking rig is going by. What else, man? I had all these. I didn't jot nothing down. What do you got? You got anything for me? What do you think about all this crazy? I was gonna film you, and you're like, "Oh no."
What did I say? Do you remember?
Man, I can't remember. I try to listen to everything.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh no. Oh, just why you don't hear anything about the food shortages on the news, on the network news.
Well, not just the food shortage, everything. That's what you said was everything. Why, I don't watch, the fake news channels.
I can't give you a link or anything, but I heard in my own ears out of President Biden's mouth, there is going to be a food shortage. Yeah. So why haven't they expanded on that and talked about it and said, okay, you guys need to get prepared. This is what we as a government are doing to help you. That nothing. Just, hey, there's going to be a food shortage. You're on your own. Right. Basically.
I'll tell you a little, share with you, man, a little hillbilly Miss Kitty thinking on it is I don't think the government, and it's not just the food shortage, that's just one part. Dude, it's so orchestrated. It's just almost unbelievable. It's completely unbelievable. But, the diesel fuel thing, that's the new, well, not new. It's been coming, man, for a long time. And diesel shut down. The world's done, man. Done as far as the world as we know it. And that's not even counting the, Iran and their bombs so much. The diesel fuel just keeps going up and up and up. Diesel fuel is how we get these plants, because we didn't know, not all these, but some of these Miss Kitty started, but some of these, like the kale, we just picked up some kale plants and stuff. Those were brought in by a diesel truck, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. The camera you're watching us on, or you're filmed on right here, that came by a diesel truck. These chairs came by a diesel truck. Everything comes by a diesel truck in your grocery store.
Fasteners that you use to put this together
came on
a diesel truck.
Yeah, but that part.
The chicken wire came on a
That part, I got buckets and buckets of old nails, man.
Yeah, you could have done it that way, too.
And that's, man, I've talked in our last, I don't know if it was the last video, actually it was the video before last, talking about going back to the old ways. We live our lives as far as we can, or close to, our ancestors or our great-grandparents or their parents or whatever, live as close to the earth and the old ways.
Yeah, and we've always said that what we are doing, how we are living, is not new.
Yeah, it's nothing new, man. Just people have lost their way.
Yeah, or they've forgotten.
Yeah, or forgotten. Yeah, it's just been bred out of everybody. Back to us, since we were 15, wanting to, we've wanted to homestead forever. We tried different things, and we got on the outskirts and wanted to be farther out, man. I wanted to be farther out than we are even here. And now, man, other than running our business and stuff out of here and being able to grow, because where I wanted to be, man, we'd be definitely greenhousing it, because, man, complete forested canopy, it'd have been tough to grow. And it was right on the snow belt that runs through there and stuff. But
and internet, post office, all that.
But, dude, it's not too late, man. Get out there and get yourself some pots, man. Go dig some dirt, buy some dirt, plant them, grow some stuff in your windows. Stock up what you can. You're not, for what I see coming, you're not going to be able to stock up enough food. What food you have on hand is going to help you, especially as we get closer into winter, because come harvest season, what do they keep predicting? August, September? October. By then is when things are real. I mean, it's really, really going to be. That's when the the blind people and the ones that think they can just throw their money around. Oh, we're having a good time. I'm going camping this weekend and all this stuff. You know, that's the people that going to eat shit because, man, they've played away instead of they're out fishing and camping and playing, riding four-wheelers. And I mean, let me tell you what, dude, up there is a crap load of people that, dude, they are asleep, man, at the wheel. They have no clue. They get home, they go watch their freaking Channel 7 news, and the kids are playing video games, or they're watching Netflix or whatever, and they are blind. And here in the next, something could happen, right? I mean, we could be sitting here talking right now, and something could, there is so many things that could happen. It could happen right now. Or, you know, and it's coming on fast. But by harvest season and all that, we'll see what happens with the diesel fuel. But by harvest season, when there's nothing really to harvest, is when you're going to start really noticing the food shortage. So, man, make sure that you, it's not too late, man, put some stuff away. I don't care, man, if it's cans of chili, man, something, man. Put stuff away that you can store. Definitely beans and rice. And, oh, man, it's coming, dude, it's coming. I get so tired of it. I'm so tired of talking about it, dude. Those people are just so oblivious, man. And some of the comments that I get, man, don't be stressing out about it. Everything's going to be all right. Is it? You know, that's all, you know.
Well, and we're the kind of people that, you know, we don't want to depend on somebody else to make sure that we're all right. We want to do what we can for ourselves to make sure that we're all right. So it's not that we are stressed out. We are just trying to.
Yeah, I ain't stressed out.
We're just trying to share with you guys in case you are not paying attention.
I'll tell you what, man. It goes back to, you know, if I ran, what is that? The EMG, or what is it?
EMP.
EMP. You know, they let that off and it knocks us back. You know, they say that knock us back to the Stone Age and stuff. Do I want that to happen? No. But I'm all right if it does. You know, that goes back to, I mean, that would not, it'd be dark, you know, no electricity, all that. No more YouTube videos.
It would take away the luxuries in life. Yeah. But it would not take away.
No, you go back to the old ways, man. The ways that I like to live. Right. You know, it'd bring, and it sure the hell would knock a lot of people back down to their.
And we're, you know,
level.
I guess you could say that we're lucky in that way, because when we think about something like that happening, I mean, we're not
freaked out.
living like that right now, but we haven't.
Stop.
Hey guys, no.
Hey,
no.
Daisy.
I think they might be working out there because I heard a car door.
Hey. But that, what were you saying now? You didn't finish.
That I did. I said we don't actually live like that, like in the Dark Ages.
Hey.
We have before, without anything, you know, without access to
power
water.
And all,
access,
right.
We have lived without access to water. We have lived without access to power. Yeah, they're definitely working over there.
Dude, they're working all around. And that's, you know, back in our motorhome days, yeah, definitely, you know, not having, you know, you have a tank of water, obviously, you got to have water. But that's, we always said at the time, man, that was about as close as living, you know, off the grid with the earth, you know, other than we'd travel and all that stuff. But, you know, we'd spend all our time out in the national forests a lot. You know, and of course you stock up, and that's, and man, we were buying, you know, 25-pound bags of oatmeal, and
she is shedding.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, as you're scratching, it's like woofing up
25-pound bags of oatmeal and bags of beans and all that. You know, we were doing all that stuff back then.
Cases of tuna, cases of corned beef.
You know, so I mean, no, I don't want to go back to the Dark Ages.
It doesn't scare us.
Yeah, it doesn't scare me. It doesn't, you know. I'm all for horse and buggy days and all that, and no cell phones or text messages. I'll be all right with that. All right, man. So we got to finish these up for our friends get here, and man, make sure you know. I don't like the word community. You know, I've never been a big. You know, tribe, man. I call it my tribe. You know, I've got my we definitely have our tribe. We got a small army of folks and like-minded, folks, whether they be related or not. They're all family. So so we do have our community, if you want to call it that. We call it our tribe, and as they're coming over, we're going to be doing some prepping and stuff like that ain't going to show on video, but we're going to be doing that. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Check out the links below at the eBay store to get my listings done, or my dress done today.
Did you complete the dress I did yesterday?
Yep.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Well,
Okay, I gotta go.
Whatever. I didn't get them done, really.
Okay, cool. Meaning.
He choked me up. I think it was a hair.
It was. I'm telling you, every time you scratch her, it blows.
She's
over
like, oh yeah. So good Lord willing, and them cricks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya. Plant something.